Hi, this is Steve Surhai. We're at CES 2019 and we're at the HARMAN showcase. I'm standing next to the Automotive Operations Center, which is where HARMAN is showcasing the technologies that are needed by OEMs for connected vehicles. Just like an IT organization has an operations center to monitor the servers, the applications, make sure that everything is up and running, that's what our Automotive Operations Center is doing for connected vehicles. It's really taking and it's making sure that the vehicles that we're driving in and the connectivity associated with those vehicles is both safe, secure, and always connected. So there we're monitoring cybersecurity events, we're monitoring activities in the vehicle, and we're providing over-the-air updates to push out new content to vehicles to make sure that those vehicles are always updated, always safe. And the key to that is HARMAN Ignite. So what we're showing here is HARMAN Ignite 3.0. Ignite 3.0 is the core technology behind a lot of what we're showing in the Automotive Operations Center. And Ignite is the HARMAN platform that really brings a connected vehicle to life. It includes a component that's embedded in the vehicle, communicating seamlessly with the cloud to keep the vehicle connected and abstract a lot of the activities that occur in the vehicle from some of the third-party partners that we deal with in terms of getting content into the vehicle and pulling data from the vehicle. Ignite consists of a core layer that does some of the base IoT functionality around device provisioning, data collection, some of those other components. We also have added an automotive layer, which contains a lot of microservices APIs that are really providing automotive-specific functionality that really is unique to how Ignite brings connected vehicle technology to life. And then at the top level, we have a number of applications and services. And in a minute, I'm going to show you Ignite on a head unit running a marketplace, which is our version of an app store, but it's really an app store with far more functionality. But before we go there, one of the other technologies I want to talk about is what we call the Intelligent Reasoning Assistant. I think we've all dealt with personal assistants in the past, but what HARMAN does with the Intelligent Reasoning Assistant is we're really arbitrating across virtual personal assistants. So what this allows the OEMs to do is embed multiple assistants in their vehicle. And yet, with the Intelligent Reasoning Assistant, it allows the OEM to keep their own data. So what we're doing is we're developing a knowledge map about the driver of the vehicle itself, and how the vehicle's used. In the example that we're showing here, our driver, Tyler, has a connection to his home through the Samsung SmartThings cloud. And with that connection, we get access to Nest, Ring, all of the home automation environments. More than 40 different partners are connected in that SmartThings cloud. We also have his media preferences, in this case Spotify. So we have record of his playlist, his preferences. It becomes very important when we start to personalize that experience in the vehicle. And because this is in the cloud, it's all portable from vehicle to vehicle. So whether it's a privately owned vehicle, maybe it's a subscription vehicle or a rental vehicle or a car share vehicle, or maybe it's ride sharing, it allows this profile to be transported from vehicle to vehicle. So we've now moved over and we have an Android-based head unit over here, and we'll show you a couple of different things on the head unit. The first thing we want to show you is an Ignite 3.0 feature that we call Marketplace. And Marketplace is an app store. We're all familiar with apps on our mobile device, but this app store is a little bit different. It's targeted at being operated in a vehicle. So it's very aware of the fact that we don't want to have distracted driving. So it's both touch sensitive as well as voice sensitive. So what I'm showing here is basically the core aspect of the different apps and different services that I've already enrolled in. But if I come into new things, it gives me the opportunity to find not only applications, but also services. And it allows the OEM, in this case, to feature specific apps that they may want. So unlike some of the other solutions that exist, this really allows the OEM to control which apps are shown, what the order of the apps are, and how they're showcased to each individual driver. So I mentioned not only that we have apps, but we also have services. These services are different than anything that we see on our mobile device because what this allows us to do, a lot of these services are going to take advantage of some of the other aspects that are in our vehicle, namely the navigation. So I have services like a gas payment service, EV charging. I don't want to jump back and forth from app to app while I'm in my vehicle. I want these to be rendered on the map that's in my vehicle. So it's very important that we offer these as services. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to subscribe to Yelp and make that one of my search engine options. So I've now added Yelp into the services that are available in my vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to use a voice command, navigate to Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks.
You can hear that's our intelligent reasoning assistant in the background. Now another feature that we've added with Ignite 3.0, you're seeing now that we have multiple map options. I haven't set a default yet, but once it learns my default, it's going to bring that and carry that with me as part of my profile. So I'm going to set, we have both TomTom and Mapbox as options. I'm going to set TomTom as my default. And so as you can see, it's gone and it's rendered the Yelp lookup of the different Starbucks locations over my TomTom map. So very important feature, because if you think about how we would do that same function on our mobile device, we're actually bouncing from app to app, and traditionally in a vehicle it's been a more cumbersome process. So Ignite 3.0 really helps us to simplify this. From a OEM perspective, it's very flexible in terms of allowing the OEM to specify what's important to represent their brand, their vehicles, and to target specific features for specific drivers. So tremendously exciting feature that we've added to Ignite 3.0. That combined with the intelligent reasoning assistant, the ability to do multiple personal assistants in the vehicle, the ability to tie into an automotive operations center like we were showing right next door to this. You'll see Ignite is prevalent on almost every one of the displays that we have on the floor, because at Harman, we believe that it's important for the vehicle to be connected to really allow us as drivers to really enjoy that vehicle. And we're really empowering OEMs to take control of how they position the digital aspect of the vehicle, much like they do the styling of the vehicle and the mechanical aspects of the vehicle. So thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the show.